The angel comes to Mary. Mary was a young woman who lived in the town of Nazareth. She was engaged to be married to a man called Joseph. One day, a shining angel appeared in front of her. Mary was afraid, but the angel told her that they had come to deliver a special message from God. Don't be afraid, Mary. God has chosen you to be the mother of a special baby. You shall call him Jesus.
The Roman emperor gave an order that everyone should return to the place where they were born so that they could be counted. Mary and Joseph had to go to a place called Bethlehem. Mary and Joseph packed for the journey and loaded up a donkey. Bethlehem was a long way from Nazareth, and it took them many days to get there. Mary sometimes rode on the donkey.
Arriving at the stable. When Mary and Joseph arrived in Bethlehem, they went from place to place looking for somewhere to stay, but everywhere was full. Mary was worried. She knew that her baby could be born at any time. Finally, a kind innkeeper took pity on them. He had no spare rooms, but he did have a stable that Joseph and Mary could stay in. Mary and Joseph looked inside. The stable was clean and warm. At last they had somewhere to stay. Later that night, Mary's baby was born. She called him Jesus, the name the angel had given her. Mary wrapped the baby Jesus in a blanket and laid him in a manger filled with soft hay.
The angels visit the shepherds. Meanwhile, on a nearby hillside, some shepherds were watching over their sheep. Suddenly, a brilliant shining light filled the sky and an angel appeared before the shepherds. The shepherds were afraid, but the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news. Today in Bethlehem, a baby was born who is the Messiah, the Lord. You will find him wrapped in a blanket and laid in a manger." As the angel said this, the other angels appeared and said, "Glory to God in the highest, and peace to the people on earth."
The shepherds were very excited. "We must go to Bethlehem at once and worship the newborn baby." And they went off towards Bethlehem as fast as they could go. The shepherds found the baby Jesus, just as the angel had said, wrapped in a blanket and resting in the manger. The shepherds knelt quietly beside the manger and told Mary and Joseph what the angels had told them. Joseph and Mary were amazed that the angels had visited the shepherds and told them about the baby Jesus. The shepherds left and went back to their sheep, praising God for all that they had seen and heard.
The angels came to the stable. The angels who had visited the shepherds appeared at the stable and watched over the family. Mary and Joseph felt very happy that God's messengers had come to see the baby.
Far away in the east, some wise men saw a new star in the sky. They knew that this was a sign that a king had been born. The wise men set off and followed the star. They rested by day and travelled by night so they could follow the star. It led to Bethlehem, to the stable. They had brought gifts with them, gold, frankincense and myrrh. They gave these gifts to the newborn king, Jesus.